Hello, people of America. I am back making this video. Today the title probably says it all for you guys. I don't gotta say nothing really. Um, I have tried some things, have miserably failed at things. I guess that's what I'm calling it. I think I failed at these things. Only above evolve as they only have a six. So I have tried to do some things in the past. They have not worked. Um, I also do want to sit here and let people know I'm gonna play with this XM. I'm gonna level it up a little bit since it's double XP weekend. We can do that. But I want to let some people know if we have tried. I have pretty please tried to do some things, and these things have failed. And also, I came to realize in life that a lot of people are not with you if they claim to be with you. These are some things I have to take into consideration with myself, others, and I feel like there's just a lot going on in life that has kind of pushed me, in a sense, not to do certain things. And I have always been that person who is kind of always been that person who wanted to take the step forward and do things. Um, I feel like there's just a lot of things. Um, I know the first thing was I tried to create just a gaming group, just like get a bunch of people together. We play games. The first channel didn't even make it past like the planning stage. There were some issues. I want to say with the first channel, there was a couple of things we got to take into consideration. Hold up, I'm lagging so bad. Hold up, Xbox Cloud is making me lag. Xbox Cloud is making me lag. Xbox Cloud is making me lag. It's either I'm being lag switched or I'm just lagging. Oh, yeah, I'm bad. Anyway, so there were some things that played a difference. Ooh, good shot. There were some things that kind of played a difference. Some of these guys were in different time zones. So I do get, like, if you live in a different time zone, how hard it is to do things. I know me and a couple people lived in Eastern, some people lived in Western, and someone lived like in a weird time zone because they were in a different state. Not even a different state. I think it was a different country they were in, and when you're kind of in different places, it's hard to do things. So then we had the Roblox group, which I created recently with some of my friends. Well, I don't even think these people really are my friends anymore. But I created this. I think I'm the one that started recording. I came up with the idea. I really did come up with this idea. I know someone else is claiming, well, I came up with the idea first. No, Tay came up with the idea of it. Tay secretly recorded a video, created a YouTube channel, created a logo, and uploaded the video. Let me be honest. I uploaded the video. Nobody else didn't upload the video. No one else didn't. So I recorded it and I started to do the thing. Another person got jealous of what I was doing. Another person was art. So listen, I created this. Boom. I created this. Yeah, got him. Another person was already jealous of me doing this because they was like, well, I want to do this and I want to do that. And I'm like, dog, nah, like the accounts in my name, I'm choosing who does what because, yeah, I'm just lagging badly now. But I was like, yeah, the accounts in my name, basically I got control over what goes on. My Wi-Fi is lagging so bad I can't get a kill. Like, golly. It's because everyone's at my house, so now my Wi-Fi's lagging. Thank you, Call of Duty. Give me a kill. But anyway, so basically, like, I created the channel. I know I created that channel. No one else can argue with me about the creation of that channel because I created the channel. I gave it the name. I did everything with it. I think it went through a couple of names and people were like, "No, I don't like that." No. So I think I gave it the gamer group. I think the gamers group won it in my eyes. I think I chose that. I don't think anybody else chose that. I think we kind of was just like, do y'all agree with this? It was one of those, do you agree with this? You know, you can say no, you can say yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I really felt like I created that. So I gave two people roles, right? So this is really what happened with this. I gave two people roles. I gave someone's sister a role, and I gave someone who was an artist who was going to college for artists. I was like, boom, you can have the role. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit from both angles. I gotta swap my loadout because this is not doing me no justice. So anyway, I had to so I gave people roles. I was like, here's your row. I was like, here's your row. You know, you have this row. This is your row now. I gave two people rows, and I gave someone else a row. So someone else was jealous that I didn't give them a row, or was just upset and was crying, being a little baby about it because I just didn't give them this row, which they already had a role in my Discord. So then they was complaining about this and that, and they wanted it this way. And they like basically tried to take over my idea and wanted to log into my YouTube channel and all this. It was weird because like I really created this. Like you guys don't see what I'm saying. Like I invested a lot of time into creating something. And I wasn't just gonna. Oh my goodness. I'm about to have to actually install Call of Duty because my Xbox Cloud just can't handle me streaming Call of Duty from them. And I really didn't want the storage on my computer to be taken up, but if I have to, I will. But basically, they couldn't stand the fact that I was kind of just running it, and they wasn't running it. And like I said, this is a group effort. So I was like, if we ever get paid, like I will pay people. Like I'm like selfish. Like I tried to put everyone on. So that was my goal with that. Was I tried to put everyone on. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Yeah, I'm just leaving Call of Duty right now. We'll find something else to play. Golly, it's lagging so bad. It is so bad. No, that is so bad. Oh my goodness. Streaming. Yes. Thank you. Yes, fix that. But anyway, I didn't have that issue earlier. But I created some things, and I felt like people took what I tried to create, and they took it for their own. They tried to mix their idea with my idea, and my idea wasn't working with their idea. So I just stopped uploading, and I just stopped recording, because I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to ask people to record. I'm not going to ask people, because if you want to take over something I am personally trying to do, then you can have it. You can keep it. I don't want it no more, because like, that's the same thing like what was going on with the other channel before. It was like I tried to bring people together, and not even I, but someone else was in it, and we tried to bring people together, and people weren't coming together because people did not want people. This person wanted to do this, that person wanted to do that, and we couldn't do it for everyone. So that's why I really felt like took over what I'm trying to do now. And then, you know, that issue happened. So then after that, I tried to run a FiveM server. If you guys don't know what FiveM is the platform that you can use to play GTA roleplay servers. So it's just basically GTA servers passed online where you can modify, customize, do whatever you want with them. I think like, I don't even know what this is. Mods list? There's a mods list? Agree. Mods list. I can download mods? Oh, that's gonna be so freaking awesome. I don't want to do it now. But yeah, so basically I was like, we tried to create the server. Here were some things. I was spending money on things, and people tried to sugarcoat that my money was going to good use. But then I found out my money was never going to good use. my money was going to people who wanted to kind of escape from um they want to escape from the basic servers, because a lot of servers are pay to like pay like basically you got to pay us money if you want to have the best time. So I feel like a lot of people try to like make the servers like pay to pay to have a good time, which I don't have nothing against. I mean, like, if you definitely gotta make a server like that, I'm not gonna hate. So a lot of people did do that with the servers. Like, they kind of just made them pay to win or pay to whatever. And those people were tired of it. They were like sitting in a server, and I was like, well, I can pay for a server, because the other people were like, well, I would like to pay for a server, but I'm broke, which I understand. So I was like, yeah, I can definitely invest into the server if I get most of the profit. So these people were like, yeah, you get most of the profit, whatever, ever. And the server comes on. So the server goes online. I pay for this. I don't have access to nothing. I'm supposed to be quote unquote the owner. Someone else was claiming they were the owner of my stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. Then when I wanted to add certain things to the server, I was being told no. And it was just very weird, because like every time I would go, like they took my perms from me to be a moderator. So I got mad, and I was like, I shut down the server, canceled the I remember logging into my account, canceling it. And I remember the dude was irate, pissed, who was helping me run the server. He was pissed. He was cussing me out. I didn't give a fuck. So at that time, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to just go do my own thing. So that's when that FiveM server, I'm about to start up another one. This is all funded by me. I'm going to run it, do it most of myself. If anyone does want to help me, I got to trust you first. I got to figure out what is your true intentions, because I just been through some BS, basically. But yeah, basically all that happened, and I feel like I still didn't get no return. Then we have the Discord server. Yes, we have my current Discord server. I'm working on it. I gotta fix it to my liking. I know when I say I gotta fix it to my liking, yeah, I gotta fix it to my liking. There are some things in my server I did not want added to my server, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with a lot of people. I tried to bring in people who I thought was my friends into this server, because, most people do. Like, sometimes I want to, like, if I succeed, like, if I'm trying to do something successful, I want people to be successful with me. But I also learned you just can't, like, you can't bring everyone to do something. You can't bring everyone to do anything. Like, most of the time, you just gotta expect yourself to do it, and you just gotta do it yourself. And later down the line, once you're successful, you'll meet some people who are successful and who's willing to help you, and who's willing to kind of work with you. I feel like a lot of these people kind of put the vision of my Discord server into their eyes, and I wasn't allowed to invite certain people, which truly, now listen, these people were so-called my friends. So I am one of those. I am not a person who has beef or problems with anyone in life. Like, and in all reality, you can ask a lot of people. They'd be like, "Does Dante have any beef with nobody?" No. I literally, I'm a person who stays to themselves, who is constantly like, just one of those to myself people. Like, I love everyone. So it's not like I hate what's his face, or I hate this person, or I hate that person. Nah, I'm one of those people who be like on some chill, like on some nonchalant chill shit. Like, I'm never gonna have problems with people, but I feel like every time I would be like, yeah, this person can join the server, or yeah, let's have that person join. Yeah, I haven't talked to that person in a while. Like, now I got a pound with them now. And I was doing that for a little bit until I started putting my foot down, because I'm like, hold up, this is my server. Like, I understand y'all are helping me, but some of y'all, like, literally one of y'all, I was like, yeah, I'm creating a server for content creating. You literally hopped on a Discord call with me. I literally remember it like this too. You hopped in a Discord call with me and was like, yeah, I want to help you with your server, because I know what I'm doing. Plus, it would help me with whatever. So, yeah. bro, this person took over my server. I kid you not. And when he abused his power, he would get mad and throw little baby fits because I was putting my foot down on him for trying to take over my server. If you guys get my gist. Like, I was telling him, like, dog, you can't keep doing certain things and just think that I'm going to let you get away with it. Like, at the end of the day, this is my server. I do typically normally run this server. So I'm going to need you to kind of, slow down, and, I'm going to do my thing, but I don't want you kind of thinking this is yours and you run everything. So I felt like I did, and I constantly got into arguments with a lot of people within my server, and it was basically on the fact how I wanted my server to run and how these other people wanted the server to run, which wasn't theirs in the beginning. So I was just like, there was multiple points I gave up my server, and my server was kind of something I genuinely wanted to do. Now, I don't know how a lot of people are, but my server was something I had the vision and idea for years, and I could never bring myself to create my server because every time I tried to create something in the past, people took over what I did, or I had to play the game of this person or that person don't get along, so I can't do this. That's what I was saying. So when I created the server, I think I really put my heart into the server, and I felt like it was something that I had visioned for years, and I always wanted to run a Discord server and bring my Discord server's reason was to bring the world together. I feel like I wanted artists, other content creators, people who just be on like some other stuff. I really wanted us to get along and to meet each other and to do specific things and to create new friends and to kind of bring people who I was already friends with. Be like, yo, I'm friends with this person, so I want to bring this person in, and I want y'all to meet this person. I think he's cool, and here's another person who is cool. You guys definitely got to meet this person. And I felt like I tried to create that with the server, and every time I tried to create it, it ended up backfiring on me because I felt like people would just take it into their own thing. And also, I felt like this server, me trying to run my server has caused a lot of depression within me. And I can't sugarcoat like how hurt I am about my server, because I thought like this was going to be a place where like I didn't think the server I was in with one person who was my friends. Like, we used to all get up overnight and get on one person's server. I'm not going to lie. And I created my server not to just bring all those people from her server. Like, I did not have nothing against you. Like, I did not. Here's my intentions was never to, have everyone from your server basically make my server their home. No, I wanted to keep your server, my server was just going to be a place like, hey, I'm chilling in here tonight with some of the people who I met from the stream. So if you want to come chill with the people I met from the stream, you can come over here. But I never understood the fact that how some people took what I tried to do and create it into their own thing. And it really, like, genuinely, like, hurts me, like, in a sense, because, like, I tried to create something that I thought was going to be something I can, have and finally create and, kind of achieve something that I always wanted to achieve, but I really was never able to kind of achieve this kind of thing because in the past, every time I have tried to create something, it failed. But it's life. Like, I understand. Like, a lot of these people don't even join my server no more. Like, a lot of people, you know, one person. I'm gonna sit here and say it like this because I ain't sugarcoating shit because I don't give a fuck no more. There's a person out there who every time I tried to do something or every time I wanted to do this, that person took over my ideas, or that person was like, no, we're not doing this. No, like, he ran the show. And I always have sat there and listened to this person and was like, all right, fine then. But then I ain't going to do this. But then when I do something, I feel like that person genuinely is, taking over my stuff. So I don't even know if the current server I run is even going to be there no more, because at this point, like, I'm really ready to just give up and call it quits. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of things I have tried to create, a lot of things I have tried to bring into fruition has failed. And, these people are so-called my friends that help me, are in my Discord or whatever. But I really don't genuinely think they're my friends because, like I said, I have been told some things. There has been some things said behind closed doors. They have done some things, to kind of, like, make me look bad in front of other people. And I'm not that type of person. Like, I have never been that type of person. But I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't. Well, I keep failing at things, and I'm trying to create things, and I'm trying to be this guy who promotes peace on earth, who's trying to become this guy who brings a lot of people together. I'm trying to be this guy who's like a person who just like, yeah, this person hanged out with that person. It was cool. We finally got to see what these people will be together. But I feel like every time I do it, it fails, or it just doesn't go correctly. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do things. I genuinely just don't. I don't. If anyone has anything to comment about how to do certain things, or how I should handle certain things, or what's gonna happen, I don't even know, like, what the future is looking like. Like, to be honest, like, I'm not gonna lie, I created a new TikTok. I created a new TikTok. I created a new Instagram. I created a new YouTube. They're gonna follow the Discord. What the Discord is supposed to be. There's another channel where I'm basically gonna be posting most of some new content I always wanted to do onto that channel, and I'm gonna probably keep this channel as a gaming channel and a reaction channel. I had to create more content because I felt like I'm not myself creatively. If anyone gets what I'm saying, like, I haven't been myself creatively because every time I try to have these ideas, I feel like people shoot down my ideas, and it has kind of worried a little bit. Like, I don't even make music no more. Like, I retired. At this point, I'm retired. Like, I don't even make music no more. Like, people make fun of me. The same people who were supposed to be my friends, they made fun of me for it. They didn't see what I see. They constantly, like, just clown me, just did whatever to me. And this is what, the world is. This is how evil the world is. But yeah, I don't know the state of Discord. Discord might go. Discord might come back in the future. I don't know. I might just create content for a little while on the new channel and this channel, see where it takes me, and then if later on in the future, if Discord is an idea, then I'll create a Discord. But that's the end of today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. If you ever want to support the channel, subscribing is a way to support the channel. I know a lot of us are broke out here. Trust me, your boy is broke. But if you really want to support the channel, there's a throne at the bottom. You can donate, or you can donate whatever you want into a product we need, or you can fill up the fridge, or you can buy us a Steam game. It does not matter. I'm never one of those guys to trip. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully I'll see you guys sooner or later. I gotta drop another college baseball video, and then I think I gotta do the college basketball video. I think I gotta drop one more college baseball video, then a college basketball video, and then I gotta drop some new stuff for the other channel. Then I'm gonna probably drop 2 new videos for this channel. No, I'm probably gonna drop one more YouTube video for this channel, and then go drop a couple videos on that channel. Then come back and drop more videos on this channel. I'm just gonna kind of keep it like that, like drop videos on this channel, then go drop videos on that channel. Yeah. If you guys haven't, like, subscribe, comment. It's your boy Dante, Tay, asshole, asswipe, whatever, and I'm out. I appreciate you guys for watching.